Yes. Well, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Gail Kim's. I have for forever, so she's always been right up there. Awesome Kong. I mean, I got to wrestle her recently, and that was just like that was a huge dream of mine to get to face her. I mean, I remember the beautiful people and all of that. There's so many like really great knockouts that have come through that locker room, and who really had to fight to get respect in women's wrestling and fight for recognition as being really great athletes. And I think that just motivates me every day to keep that legacy going. And I mean, as far as the men are concerned, there's been how can I can't pick one or two. There's, the Smojos and the AJ Styles and, all these people that have come through there that have been just great. And even now, I love watching Eli Drake cut a promo. Austin Aries is awesome. It's really great to be working with people that are just so inspired all the time, and that just inspires me. So it's quite great to be part of that locker room.
Marcus Green here with Total Wrestling Magazine. Hi, Taya.
Hi.
All right. You've grown so much over your time from AAA to Lucha Underground and now Impact. You've also faced some phenomenal talent along the way. I was just wondering, when it comes to possible female acquisitions, when it comes to Impact, who would you like to see, whether it be veteran talent or maybe up and coming that you would like to see, maybe come to the company and face off with you?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. If anyone's familiar with the female contingent of the indie wrestling scene right now, they realize that there are just so many girls out there that are so great. I think most of the people that I would have liked to see on the roster have come to the roster, and I mean, I loved wrestling Jessica Havok, especially because she was one of the first people I wrestled when I moved to California from Mexico City, and she was just such a nice person. And I know she's been on Impact before, but I think that she would be a really great addition to the roster. I mean, if you just watch the bar wrestling shows that Joey Ryan runs in LA, you'll see some really great new female talent, as well as it's just everywhere. I mean, I'd love Lady Shani from Mexico. She works for AAA to come and be on Impact, because I think she would bring a crazy flavor to the locker room. So yeah, there's just so many people out there right now that, I mean, the level of talent in in female and women's wrestling right now is just, I don't think it's ever been like this before. It's really great to see. So I mean, honestly, there's just so many of them out there. I don't think I can, off the top of my head, I can't really think of a specific name, but I would be more than welcoming to anybody that would want to come and test it out and really prove that they belong there, So bring it on, ladies.